In a developing story, Josephine County families are worried after watching the pig pens for their children's 4-H projects be hauled away just 2 weeks before they were set to be sold at the fair. Newswatch 12's Rocky Walker spoke with those families and worked to find out more about this pig pen problem.
Where I'm standing right now would normally have enough pig pens to house well over 100 swine, but instead now I'm just standing right here in an empty barn.
From sitting in the barn and seeing the kids in tears, from seeing so much just heartbreak, I would say absolutely it's too far.
The swine barn is now without any pig pens after the 4-H Association came in yesterday, breaking down and hauling them away from the fairgrounds. Families watched as the place for their children's projects was taken away. When sheriffs were called, the association was able to pack up and remove the pens because they purchased them. The fairground says the pens were donated, but they weren't able to show proof of this to the sheriffs. More than 100 community members came to disagree with the decision and its premise.
The reason they are in JOCO 4-H Association's name is because they had to be run through a nonprofit. But the community came together and bought the pens for these kids, and these pens should be here for these children.
They say the association members didn't want to speak with the crowd, shutting any conversation and concern for the kids out.
It's not the mutual goal that I thought we had.
This comes after Josephine County commissioners defunded the OSU extension and 4-H that resides in it. Those opposing this move say that they took out frustration with county commissioners onto the community and onto the kids.
There was plenty of options. They themselves are 4-H leaders. They have kids that are in the auction themselves, and they could have acted, in my opinion, as adults and had a conversation in order to take place at a different time, not to affect kids.
The OSU extension released a statement saying they were not responsible for this, and the association is a separate entity with the actions being decided by individuals, not the organization. In the meantime, the fairgrounds are focusing on this year's fair. With pens being supplied by neighboring Jackson County, they just have to focus on making the fair run smoothly.
After fair, we will regroup, we'll make a plan, and we'll get the kids new pens for next year.
In Grants Pass, Rocky Walker, Newswatch 12.